Okay, I'm dumb. I accidentally stopped recording, pressing 2 again. I am fucking dumb. I guess I'll make different parts because I'm not doing that shit again. And so, huh? Like the overall thing that makes me like not really like it is because the tail isn't really moving much. The legs are not moving. Period. And the arms are just kind of like going along with the motions of the torso. You just broadcast. I I kind of want him to kind of like more kind of screech it since it is a broadcast. You want it to get attention, right? You like this doesn't really feel like it feels more like a threat. I do like the throat action, by the way. I feel like maybe like bring himself up to roar at the sky or some like in that general area. Um, or have some sort of emotion where it's like maybe a slight raise of the torso, maybe a little bit more upwards. Again, arms are doing nothing. That's my primary complaint is that the arms, legs, and tail aren't really doing much. The throat is doing enough, but I think that kind of throat jiggle needs to be in other sounds. Here's the number 5 key. I don't know what it exactly is. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I don't have options. Now, no, it really isn't that bad. Like the model looks pretty good. Um, I just feel like some of the animations are a little too stiff. This animation's it's pretty good. I feel like maybe bit more wiggle, or I mean like more movement. Since it is sprinting, I would assume like the arms would probably be like kind of like in a way grasping a little bit as it's running. That's my suggestion. And the tail could be like, oh, cool, out of stamina. That's badass. Maybe like occasionally hitting the floor or the ground, just for the pure weight of having armor on its tail. Maybe. I don't know. That's just add to detail. Here's the crouch. I do like it, kind of like using the animation of like the hypospino, but at the same time not having it as like it walk on its wrist, but more of its knuckles. As for this guy, um, I'm not too sure if there's a lump or not. Just overall, I feel like the legs are fine. I just feel like there needs to be more motion across the board, right? The legs are doing its job. Um, they do kind of bug me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't like how actually don't know. I'm not a big fan of how outwards the arms are. I feel like they need to be a little more inwards-ish, but at the same time not. I have actually no idea. I think it might be just like no movement being the problem. Maybe have different placements of the legs, since it is in a way T-posing. I think what you could do to like solve that problem is like maybe have the left leg upwards a little bit, or something like that. So it's not necessarily like a generic standing animation, right? But while he's sprinting, the arms could grasp a little bit more, because it's kind of like it's just going on with the motions, really. And it's kind of like it's not very appealing. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to repeat myself. So, let's look at the rest. Okay, I actually think he uses those hypospinous rest. I actually kind of like it a little bit. But I feel like he's in a uncomfortable position. Like the arms are odd. I mean, what you could do is do something really dumb, but possibly even like greater. Or you know how some are not. You know how JWE kind of has the animal laying on its side a little bit and having both legs splayed to one side. That's what you could do here, and have the arms kind of like cross. All right, I'm exaggerating a bit. But kind of like the spino in that a little bit. I'm not too sure on how you could get that done without getting in trouble or something like that. But I do like how the head is moving on its own and just looking around. That is a pretty good touch. I just feel like the other parts of the body needs a little bit more of that kind of touch. Let's start running again. Yeah, arms need to be doing something. And the tail, I think, needs to be doing more. Like, the head is doing really good, the throat is jiggling. He feels like he's really going for it. Maybe having his jaw a little bit more, occasionally opening up a little wider as his arms grasp. But again, that's just what I would like to see from this guy. So other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Give this guy some love. He's doing a pretty good job so far. Also, if any of you have any feedback, leave it down in the comments. I'll make purposely adult content thing. So if he wants a little bit more community feedback, he could check it. Of course, if it's just links to some sort of girl's Snapchat that does porn or whatever, that comment's getting deleted. But I mean, then again, I'm pretending, bots are real people. Other than that, guys, I can't wait to see this get work done more and improved and all that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Other than that, guys, peace out.